Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete your legendary challenge for the first sneak week or the first wild week of Chapter 2, Season 7, which, like I already said, is called Sneak Week. Now, for those who don't know, Fortnite is reintroducing wild weeks this season, and basically, wild weeks are specific weeks that are designated for one aspect of the game, and for this week, it is actually suppressed weapons. Now, basically, what that means is any AR rarity will actually come in the suppressed variant. So let's say you find a blue AR, instead of it being a standard AR, it's now going to be a suppressed AR. Same thing goes for pistols and bolt action snipers. They will all now be suppressed pistols and suppressed snipers. So the legendary challenges for this week is to deal damage with suppressed weapons, and in total, you are going to need to do 26,000 damage in order to complete all stages of this legendary quest. Now, the good part about this, though, is that it does actually have party assist enabled, and for those who don't know, party assist is basically the feature that will allow you to join up into, say, a fill squad, and then any damage that your teammates actually do with suppressed weapons will count towards your challenge. But do not fear, there is a really simple way to do this, even if you're just playing solo, and I'll be showing that to you guys in a second. But for now, let's actually look at the different stages of this quest. So in total, there are 3 different stages. Now, the first one, as we can see here, is 1,000 damage with suppressed weapons, and it will give you 20,000 XP. Now, the second stage is to actually do 5,000 damage, and this will give you 30,000 XP. Now, the nice thing to know about this stage is that the 1,000 damage that you do for the first part of it will actually carry over to the second stage. So basically, you only need to do 4,000 more damage in order to get to that 5,000 landmark. Now, the final stage is to actually do 20,000 damage with suppressed weapons, and this one, it will give you 50,000 XP, so it does actually get pretty big. And to do this, you need to get 20,000 suppressed damage, so that means that you technically only need to get about 15,000 more because you've already done that first 5,000 suppressed damage from the first 2 stages, meaning that you will now just need to get that last 20,000, and then you will actually be done with the challenge. So, quick correction to earlier, you actually only need to do 20,000 damage in total. I think I said 26,000 on accident, but it is actually only 20,000 because of the carryover effect that the damage actually has. So, now that I've actually dropped into a game, I'm going to show you guys that you can easily complete this challenge just by getting a suppressed weapon, which is fairly simple. Just like open a chest and you'll find one. And then all you need to do, drop on down to Holly Hatchery and go ahead and find these chimeras. Now, these guys, or sorry, the alien imposters. But once you actually find these guys, go ahead and shoot them, and it won't show up immediately. You do need to start by killing them, so you're technically out of combat. But then it will actually show you that you have done, there it is, 250 damage with these suppressed weapons, which is exactly the amount that I actually did. Now, make sure that you do also finish them with the suppressed weapon, because that will also count towards your challenge. So you can actually deal this suppressed damage to these NPCs. So that means that you can go to any NPC that you see, any alien imposter that you see, and doing damage to them with a suppressed weapon will actually count towards the amount that you need to get. So that is why this challenge is so simple, because you don't even need to do it to other players. All you need to do it to is these alien imposters over at Holly Hatchery, or literally anywhere that you find them. But Holly Hatchery has a ton of them, so just come over here, start shooting these alien imposters, and you will finish this challenge in no time at all. So that is how to easily and quickly complete your legendary challenge for the week 1 of the wild weeks. This is such a tongue twister, the sneak week. But if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.